Hey kiddos, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is safe and at home and not too bored yet, and that you got to do at least something fun during spring break before we start back up into this fourth 9 weeks. I do wanted to give you guys a big chunk of information. I figured it'd be a little bit easier to follow along in a video than have to read a whole bunch of stuff. I will put some kind of bulleted point notes when I post it onto Edsby. And there will be a quiz that follows for a first quick and easy grade, making sure you guys are all on the same page as we enter this e-learning stage. Okay, so the first thing that you guys will see this week is a light load. I'm going to ask that if you have not already finished the Unit 10 vocabulary for ecology, that is your first priority. I'm going to ask that you go ahead and do the memory cues as well. So if you can go ahead and make sure all your definitions and the memory cues for the big list are done this week, and you can go ahead and submit them, and I'll talk about that in a moment. The next thing, if you were absent that Thursday or Friday before spring break, I will be sending you a message regarding anything you missed in terms of the Unit 9 test, a binder check quiz, or if you needed those test corrections, because I do still have to submit those grades by next Monday morning. For the third 9 weeks. So please be on the lookout for a message if those apply to you. That is first priority this week. So again, during this first week, it's either you're working on makeup quizzes, binder checks, test corrections, or the vocab that is due. Okay? The vocab, if you are missing it, is on Edsby if you scroll down a little bit. If not, I'll post that again for you. Okay? Let's talk about quarter 4. So quarter 4, you are still expected to learn. As you may or may not have heard, we will not have an exam. So for some of you, that's good news. For some of you, it's not if you don't like doing classwork, because it will have a higher weighting. So that's really important that you guys understand that. That quarter 3 and quarter 4 are going to make up your total semester grade without that exam. Okay. So what you guys can expect from me is on Monday mornings, probably by like 9 or so, I will have your weekly assignments posted. So if we go Monday through Friday as a normal scheduled week, you will have 5 small assignments to complete then. Some may take you a couple days or so. All of those assignments, because I'm giving you the flexibility as they're posted on Monday, will be due by Friday afternoon by 5 o'clock. Okay, so please understand that deadline. You'll have it Monday. Figure out with whatever arrangements you have at home that they are due by Friday by 5 p.m. Okay, when you are submitting grades, please make sure that you can either print, if you have access to printer and paper at home, the assignments, or you can copy the answers on your own separate sheet of paper, whatever works for you. However, that it is expected that your first and last name is on all of your assignments, and that those photos are uploaded in an Edsby message to me by that deadline at the 5 p.m. on Friday, so I can get those graded in a timely manner for you. If you have questions about assignments, access to resources, or whatever you may need, the most available immediate way to get in touch with me is through Remind. I know most of you get my messages. If you are new to me or never signed up, here's how you can get access to that. So you would send a text message to the phone number 810, oops, I messed that up, 81010. And then the message, the @ symbol, and then BIOBRAGG2. So that's @BioBrag2. Again, you'll send that as a text message to 81010. Okay, and that'll prompt me to get you signed up for that. And you can get my daily text messages regarding assignments, things like that. The other way, of course, is through Edsby. I'm trying to use the message feature as much as possible for just the submission of grades. So that way your questions don't get kind of lost in all the messages. So first Remind, second Edsby message, but there's definitely ways to contact me. If you're really stuck and you're friends with a classmate, feel free to reach out to them so they can help you as well. Okay, we're in this together. We'll get through it together. But it is a learning curve for everybody, so please be patient as we kind of work through this process. I did post a poll on Edsby for you to complete, whether you can get onto Clever, whether you can get logged in and find your textbook, the biology textbook, through McGraw-Hill. You may have to find the McGraw-Hill app on the Clever, but go ahead and fill that out for me so I can see if I can assign you stuff out of the textbook, or if I have to find some supplemental things and adjust some lesson plans for you guys in the future. Understand that we are operating through school hours. but that might be a little flexible for me because I have a child at home doing schoolwork and stuff as well. So again, reach out to me if you have questions. Just understand the timeliness of it, and I'll try to get back to you sooner than later. Okay. Don't forget that Friday's the deadline to submit work. So should something happen and you start to do all of your assignments on Friday morning, you are still responsible. So make sure that you are practicing that time management skill. Okay. I may be assigning some online quizzes and stuff throughout, making sure that you are doing your own work and that learning is still happening. Again, you will still have a vocab quiz. You will still have a test for this unit. That stuff is not going away. So understand that the assignments are helping to prep you for that and prepare you. Okay. This is one last unit that we're going to finish up with. We'll stretch it out probably about 6-7 weeks. So know that's going to take a little bit. It is a longer unit, depending on the time that we have afterwards. If we return to school or not, we will follow up with what is the next after that. If I do not get online quizzes back based on this video and the content and the information by Wednesday, I will start making some phone calls home by Friday just to ensure that you are all on the same page, that you're logging onto Edsby, that you're connected. Make sure you have no questions. Okay? If you have any questions, again, reach out to me. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Enjoy this last week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.